Let's have the minute of mindfulness. Focus on your breathing, and it's just now. And the Toastmaster don't have to worry about anything. Listen to the bell. Thank you all for that minute of mindfulness. All right, let's see. The theme today is rain where? I don't know. It's rain in Saigon or not. Definitely it's not raining in San Diego. It's really warm today in San Diego. Words of the day, reliability. Wow, rain where reliability. And Toastmaster for today is Tan Hoa. Look like we have three speakers. We have three evaluators. I'm just go by the agenda I see right in front of us here. And with that, I would like to introduce our Toastmaster MC for today, Miss Hoa. Take it over, con.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another meeting today of Viking English and Step Club. My name is Thanh Hoa. I'm your topic today. Our theme today is rainwear, and also last we forgot the word of the day is the reliability. My role is to be the conductor of the meeting. I will ensure we have a smooth and rough decision. To start our meeting with inspiration and set the right mindset, please help me welcome Miss Young with a quote of the day. Dear Toastmaster, morning fellow Viking. My role is to set a course of the day to inspire us and set the right mindset for our meeting. Since our theme today is reliability, I have chosen a course by Stephen. Just if you when often meet were me, it could mean that reliability is built good consistent behavior over time. It's not enough to make good performance or speak convincing people just us when they repeat the see our action align with what we say when we do what we commit to doing event in the meeting. We capability job and long-term respect back to new Toastmaster. Thank you for that, the John message. Next, to wrap up the room and bring the laughter to our meeting today, please welcome the Toastmaster, Miss Thanh Thảo.
Thank you, Madam Hoa. Good morning, Viking and girl. My role today is to make the room feel lighter and bring good energy to our meeting. I have a short story for you. Begin. One day, my mom looked at my room. She was very quiet. Then she said, "Clean your room." I looked at her and said, "I did." My mom stopped and asked, "When?" I thought for a second and I said very seriously in my heart. My mom walked into my room. She looked at the bed, she looked at the floor, she looked at the table. Then she looked at me and said, "Hi, your house is very messy." I noticed and said, "Yes, Mom, like my life." My mom said nothing. She gave me a broom, so now my room is clean. Thank you everyone. Back to Ms. Hoa.
Thank you for the lecture. And now a successful meeting requires a strong evaluation team. I would like to invite our master evaluators, Ms. Kim Oanh, to introduce the evaluation team.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Good morning, fellow Vikings. In sales, feedback is the breakfast of champions. We cannot improve if we don't know what we are doing wrong. My role today is to evaluate everything that happens during the meeting. But I cannot do this alone. I have a powerful quality control team to help me. Functionary roles, timer. Please welcome our timer, Ms. Ha.
Thank you, Master Evaluator. Good morning, Yellow Viking. In sale times in Monday. If you talk too long, you lose the client. If you talk too short, you haven't showed the value. My role is to help you manage this asset using this single card. Here are the specific time limit. Table topics responder. 2 minutes. Green at the 1.5. Yellow at the 1.45. And red at the 2 minutes. Speaker, we have the 5 minutes. Green at the 4 minutes. Yellow at the 4.25 minutes. Red at 4.5 minutes. And evaluators, we have the 2.5 minutes. Green at the 1.45 minutes. Yellow at the 2 minutes. And red at the 2.15 minutes. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Ms. Ha. Now we welcome our counter, Ms. Green.
Thank you, Master Evaluator. Good morning, fellow Viking. In sales, readability is everything will look like so make sure you unusual and less professional. My goal is to catch the brass work. To have you remember, we have a penalty system, right? 5,000 VND per mistake and maximum 20,000 VND per person. So speak clearly or repair your wallet for our party fund. Back to you, Master Evaluator.
Thank you, Ms. Green. And now please welcome our grammarian, Ms. Priwa.
Thank you, Master Evaluator. Good morning, fellow Viking. What are most powerful different in share? My role today is to help you sharpen that weapon. It will be listening carefully to your language use and to catch grammatical error and also highlight beautiful phrase. I would like to introduce the word of the day: reliability. Reliability means being dependable and performing consistently over time. In the context of rainwear, reliability means a jacket that keeps you dry every time you wear it. Not just the first time, it will protection you can trust, especially when the rain gets heavier. I encourage everyone to use the word reliability at least one during today's meeting. It's correct. You will be not and
appreciate this. Thank you, and I look forward to listening to your speech with great interest. Back to you, Master Elizabeth.
Ensuring our meeting runs smoothly online. Please welcome our Zoom Master, Miss Son.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Swan, the Zoom Master for today's class. I will support you with audio, video, and record during the class. If you have any technical issue, please let me know. Thank you and enjoy the class. Back to you, Mick.
Thank you, Miss Sun. And finally, we have 3 speech evaluators who will give feedback to our speakers later. Evaluator 1, Miss Fu. Evaluator 2, Miss Nene. Evaluator 3, Miss Jan. Thank you, the team. We will return at the end of the meeting with our reports. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Miss Anne and the team. We will count on you and keep us on the track. Now let's move to the most exciting part, table topics. Please welcome our table topics master, Miss Ka, to lead this session.
Thank you, Nicole. Everyone, I'm happy to be your table topic master today. Our theme is reliability, quick share situation. We often fact in real life. I add a few simple questions and each speaker will have 1 minute to share them. Answer. Let's jump right into the first question. Question 1. If defect or delay happen, how do you handle? I'd like to invite Mick Sunny to answer the question.
Thank you, Miss Ka. Thank you for your question. In my opinion, if the defect or delay happen, the first thing we need to find which either happen. The happen from the defect or the happen from the delay. If the defect we can show out easily in here, it's only small defect. And if for delay, we need to find the reason why it delay. The first from production delay or from planning team delay logistic or quality control. So when we know the reason, we can find the solution. After that, we need to tell the truth to customer and extend delivery. We need to commit the timeline and we follow up closely so customer can see we are have responsibility about it. Thank you.
Sunny, that were learn and ready has been answered. Question 2. Can you tell me how long it takes to make a sample? How many people are in the sample saving team? And how many samples they can make quick? I'd like to invite Mickey.
For your question, our sample sewing team consists of 9 members, include 1 assistant, 7 highly skilled sample sewers, and 1 team leader. The 7 sample sewers are experienced and capable of handling a wide range of products, from basic style to more technical design. This allows us to adapt quickly to different customer requirements and materials. The team leader is responsible for sample development research, improved preparation, work planning, process supervision, and final quality control. Our goal is to deliver high quality samples in the shortest possible lead time. Sample timing mainly depends on two factors: the design complexity and material usage. For standard products, we usually need 3 to 5 days to complete a sample, with an average capacity of about 15 to 20 samples per week. For special or technical products, we prepare to discuss the details with you in advance and confirm the tangible material before starting sample production to ensure the best results. Thank you. Back to you.
Question 3. Which certification does your factory currently hold? I'd like to invite Minh Huệ.
Thank you for your question. We hold several key certifications. SA 8000 focus on social responsibility. ISO 9001:2015 has managed quality and improved consistent products. ISO 14001:2015 is related to environmental management and protection. We also have Gore-Tex license, allow us to produce Gore-Tex products under strict quality and performance standards. In addition, we implementing ESG practice to support sustainable and responsibility manufacturing. The certification reflects our commitment to quality compliance and continuous improvement. This is my answer. Back to you.
Thank you, Minh Huệ. And that's the end of our table topics today. Thank you to our speaker for your best sharing. Now I'd like to pass the microphone back to Mr. Hart. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. And for those challenging questions, great job, everyone. Now we transition to the recap business session. Our first speaker is Mr. Nghĩa. His business title is The Hidden Cost of Brand. Evaluating this business is Miss Phương. Please help me welcome Mr. Nghĩa.
Miếng nữa.
Good morning, fellow Vikings and other guests. Rain, heat, and cold. We dress the people who face it on. Curious how? When we look outside and we see a storm, most of us just wrap an umbrella or a raincoat. But for a site manager or an officer, safety officer, a storm isn't just a weather. It is a threat. Many clients tell me, it's just a raincoat. Why spend too much money on it? Just buy the cheapest one. But today, I want to ask you, is it just a raincoat or is it a tool that decides if your project finishes on time? To understand the reality of your work site, I want you to ask yourself 3 questions honestly. Question number 1, is your gear protecting your people or suffocating them? We know that cheap raw materials from unreliable sources often act like plastic bags. When your workers wear them in the rain for 8 hours, Does the water seep through the seams because the tape sealing is weak, or even worse, do they get wet from the inside because they can't breathe in? If a worker is wet, cold, and shivering, how can they focus on their job? They can't. Question number 2, how much are you really spending? I am not talking about the price on the price tag on the invoice. I am talking about the replacement cost. If you buy a jacket and the zipper breaks after 1 week, or the fabric tears after 1 month, you have to buy it again and again. Are you tired of seeing your budget disappear into a pile of broken zippers and torn plastic? Question number 3, what about reliability? In this industry, supply chains fluctuate. So what happens when you have a rush order and your current supplier say that, sorry, we are out of stock? Can you afford to tell your client that we are delayed because my supplier ghosted me? In the garment industry, reliability is not a luxury. It is an oxygen that keeps your business breathing. So listening to the challenge of this industry, it seems you're facing many difficult balance. You need a protection that meets international standards that don't violate safety rules. You need comfort so your workers stay safe and productive. And you, most importantly, you need a partner with the reliability to deliver your sources on time, every time. If these are problems keeping you awake from the rain when it starts falling, I think we had a lot to talk about. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Please put 1 minute on the clock. Okay, thank you, Tamara. And the next speaker is Mikha. The fifth title is Fire Reflection Start Listening. Evaluating this picture is Miss Ni. Friends câu luôn chứ. Cái chủ đề gì là friends câu chứ. Bên sau mới là file ra tin. Xin lỗi. Yeah, okay. Our second speaker is Miss Hà, and Miss Hà can introduce your title for the people understand this. Evaluating this piece is Miss Nini. Please welcome Miss Hà.
Thank you, all of you. Give me the opportunity today to present why Viking Vietnam Brandwear. I will share to all of you 5 reasons why we choose the brandwear from Viking Vietnam. The first reason, Viking brandwear is our product that style its own. Original we developed for the fishermen working in the hard condition in Europe and TD. Since 2005, brandwear has been the first and core products manufactured by Viking Vietnam, laying the foundation for our long-term expertise in professional workwear and protective garments. From the very beginning, our vision has been clear. Brandwear is not just for the brand rotation. It's about the protect people during work and daily life, even in the hard condition. The second, why Viking brandwear. Every material we import from the Europe and the signature supplier. They will help us the stable and long-lasting water performance. Besides that, the material will have the high durability for intent and recycle. It's a very useful and important for the future. When we apply, we practice for ESG. Strict income material control allow us to maintain consistent quality across on product shipment. Third reason why Trenco from Viking Vietnam. Benefits for using Trenco. We have many construction companies overcome. For example, one of our clients, a road construction crew, were losing days of the productivity because every training season. We equip them with our storm shield rainwear, which is fully waterproof, tear resistant, and designed with the flexibility for the healthy duty work. The roof stays dry and productive during rainstorm, and the company finished their project 2 weeks ahead of the deadline. And one more the benefits from the raincoat in Vietnam, we have 2 seasons, rainy season and the dry season. Because of this, a raincoat is a daily companion for many people and the family during the rainy season. What makes Viking rainwear special is that it's very lightweight. After use, it's simply to shut and fold and store in the yard motorbike tank, and it will ready for net using. 100% of our customers have given very positive feedback, especially that Viking rainwear is lightweight, high waterproof, easy to clean after using. 4 reasons I would like to share with you why Viking rainwear. Another important point may be interest in our quality control project. We control the quality process by ISO 9000, control and checking every material income to the shipment from our warehouse. The 5 reasons why we choose the rainwear from Viking Vietnam is the fast sampling and reliable the lead time. We can quick sample sent to you, and we have available stock for the order less than 500 bits. And from the quantity over 500 bits, we can delivery within 6 months from the day we confirm order. So from the first raincoat to today complete rainwear solution, Viking rainwear reflects a journey of continuous improvement and design passion. Today, Viking rainwear is more than just a product. It is a complete protection solution built in the long-term experience, consumer quality, and strong committee in protecting people. Thank you, and have a nice day to all.
Thank you, Ms. Hà. Timer reset 1 minute for feedback. Thank you, Tamara. Our final speaker is Miss Min. Her speech is titled Rainwear View on Reliability. Evaluating this speech is Miss Jane. Please welcome Miss Min.
Good morning and thank you very much for taking the time to meet with me today. Before we talk about any product, I would like to start with something very simple. When we think about rainwear, most people immediately think about one function, keeping the body dry. But in real working environment, especially outdoor and industrial environment, rainwear is not just about rain. It affects safety, it affects comfort, and most importantly, it affects work continuity. That's why today, instead of only presenting a product, I would like to walk you through how Viking approaches rainwear from the perspective of reliability. From our experience working with different customers, we noted that rainwear replacement offer a free after use not all on day one. At the beginning, most raincoats look fine, but after several weeks or months, some common issues start to appear. For example, water slowly penetrates through the fabric, causing performance decrease. Simple their durability, workers feel uncomfortable and reduce wearing time. So may I ask you a question? In your current situation, what is the biggest concern when using rainwear? Is durability? Is water performance over time? Or is use comfort during long working hours? Understanding these points is very important because reliability depends greatly on real use conditions. Very often, customers tell us something like this: we don't mind paying for quality, but we need consistency. Not only one good piece, but stable quality across batches. Not only waterproof on the first day, but reliable performance after repeated use. This concerns incomplete reusable. This curve is daily operations. Unstable quality can lead to replacement costs, downtime, and deception from workers. And this is exactly the problem Viking aims to solve. Let me now introduce how Viking rainwear is built. We use 100% nylon fabric with 120 GSM weight. The fabric structures is 70T and 190T blend weight. To ensure waterproof reliability, the fabric is treated with 3-layer PU coating, and it is stacked under true PSA water pressure for 120 seconds. These specifications are not just numbers. They work together into one thing: reliability over time. We don't start by selling products. We start by understanding problem. That's how Viking build reliable rainwear. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Miss Min. Tamara, please take 1 minute for feedback. Thank you, Tamara. And we have listening to 3 amazing pictures today. Now, to help our speaker grow, we need feedback. I have a control back to our master evaluator, Miss Anh.
Before I give my final thoughts, it's time to choose our champions. I would like to invite the counter to distribute the voting ballots. You have 2 minutes. Please cast the votes for the 4 categories. Time is up. Please collect the ballots and tally the results. While the counter is busy calculating, I will proceed with my general evaluation.
Team 1, what happened to all the speech evaluation?
Em sorry. Now we enter the most important part of the meeting, the evaluation session. Before we start, let me remind you that our evaluators will provide feedback using the sandwich method. The goal is to help our speakers grow. Please welcome our first evaluator, Ms. Fu.
Thank you, Master Evaluator. Good morning, everyone, and especially my speaker meeting. It was a pleasure to listen to your speech based on your research ability, the hidden God and rain. I will evaluate your speech using with the sandwich standard. I really enjoyed this space. The opening were very nice and easy to play to. When the speaker talked about the storm and website, its image plan helped me picture to the real Jenkins by safety officer and tip manager. I also applied the three-question structure. It was clear, well organized, and easy to follow. This question focused on the real issue, comfort, cost, and reliability, and that makes the method the best a practical and meaningful, not just the authority. This I might offer small suggestion. Some parts is described in the first question were a bit detailed. Shortening one example could have kept the pace moon and maintain strong audience attention. Another small suggestion is to make the ending a little clear by adding on short sentence and sum up your solution. So the audience clear understand your key takeaway. Overall, this was strong and thoughtful space. The speaker so good understand of the topic and connect well with audience. With just a little touching, this space will be even more enjoyable to listen. Thank you very much, everybody.
Next, please welcome our second evaluator, Miss Lily.
Thank you, Master Elevator. Good morning, everyone, and especially my speaker, Miss Han. It's for a pleasure to listening to your speech today. Based on your speech, I will evaluate by using the scientific method. First, let's talk about you did well. Your speech deliver a clear and well organized presentation that effectively convey the intended message. You deliver a clear, informative brand product introduction. The product information go present with the confidence, demonstrating that you are understood the value and selling point of the products. Your appeal the very energetic, energetic and natural on the stage. Audience to follow and understand not only the product point is but why it's matter. However, if to take this speak to the next level, here are few suggestions for improvement. At certain moments, the spacing was sounding fast, which makes the key point less impactful. The tone of the voice was somewhat flat and soft, adding more vocal variety such as change in the volume, pitch, and emotional emphasis will have the highlight key ideas and make your speech more compelling. To summarize, I believe you're very promising and dedicated speaker, and I genuinely enjoy your performance today. That's helped me and everyone in the loop today gain more the knowledge about the Viking products. Congratulations, Miss Ha, on your speech, and back to you, Master Elevator.
Thank you, Miss Lily. And finally, please welcome our third.
Thầy ơi, thầy có nghe tụi em không vậy?
Bây giờ thầy nghe lại được rồi.
Thank you, Master.
Đây là
Thank you, Master Regulator. In my report on how we view eclipse today. First, I want to compliment Mr. Nghĩa for using the word reliability 3 times. And next, with Mika, we don't use the word reliability on her speech. However, she had clearly structured the speech around 5 reasons. And I want to compliment Miss Minh for using the word reliability 3 times. And also, I hear some very powerful phrase. Rainwear is not just about the rain. It's a fire safety, coverage, and work continuity. However, I noticed some area for improvement. Mr. Nghĩa, I'm talking about to replace the replacement cost. It's better to say I'm talking about the replacement cost. Keep in practicing your fair language. Back to the Master Educator.
Thank you, Mr. Wang. Who are the top investors today? Please welcome Steve.
You must evaluate I have okay.
Thầy có nghe rõ không thầy?
I have paid long attention to your speech. Today we have some very generous slogan for our group fund. Here is the list of members who contribute the most today. Mr. You have to mistake your contribution 10,000. Mr. Juan, you have one time mistake your contribution 5,000. Mr. You have one time mistake your contribution 5,000. Mr. Nghĩa, you have one time mistake your contribution 5,000. Miss Gung, you have two time mistake your contribution 10,000. Miss Nini, you have one time mistake your contribution 5,000. And congratulations to everyone else for having zero failure work today. Today we write a total of 40,000 BND. Back to you, Master Evaluator.
Thank you, Miss Green. Now, if we manage our time well, please welcome Miss Pat.
Thank you, Miss Quan.
I have to track the time for all season today. Here is the full report. Table topics. Responder. Miss Jump 1 minute and 45 seconds. Miss A 1 minute 40 seconds. Miss Minh Huệ 1 minute. And for the speaker 1, Mr. Nghĩa 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Speaker 2, Miss Hà 6 minutes and 9 seconds. And speaker 3, Miss Phương Minh 4 minutes and 9 seconds. And evaluator, Miss Minh Phương 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Miss Nini 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Miss Sarah 1 minute and 55 seconds. And the art counter, Miss Queen 1 minute and 47 seconds. And Ram Marian, Miss 1 minute and 12 seconds. Thank you. Back to you, Miss One.
And now is the time for voting ballot. You have 2 minutes to cast your vote for 4 categories: best speaker, best evaluator, best functionary, and best table topics responder. I'm waiting for you to vote your parents. I will give my general evaluation. Today, the meeting was late 5 minutes. But anyway, the meeting went smoothly. And the atmosphere of the meeting was very positive and energetic. All the participants demonstrated good preparation. And I really like how 3 speakers are confident in their speeches, and their speeches provide valuable information and provide detailed information about their products. And I'm also impressed by the responder, Miss Chum and Miss A. They are very confident. They are very professional in their answer, and they understand their job clearly. However, also notice that we still miss some ending sounds when we speak. And this is my suggestion for next time. We try to arrange to start the meeting on time, and we try to pay attention on the ending sounds. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Ann. And now, based on the growth, I am happy to announce the winners of today's meeting. First, the award of the best table topics wonder go to Smith. Next, the best functionary goes to Smith Wing. And the best evaluator today is Smith Nini. And finally, the best speaker of the day goes to Miss Anna. Let's give our winners a quick round of applause. see the back of the meeting. I would like to invite Mr. Jimmy for his closing feedback. Please welcome Mr. Jimmy.
Thì cũng chưa có hiểu được tại sao mà mỗi lần mà mấy em giới thiệu ai là cái giọng nó phải đi lên trên trời như vậy. We just say that okay. It sound like mấy người MC ở mấy cái event này nọ. Toastmaster, we don't need to do that. We just chill, okay? Anyway, feedback. Thầy really like how our master evaluator Kim Won today. She's very confident, and that's exactly how I want to see in the meeting. You know, you have note, it's okay. You look at the note, but remember, this is a speaking club, so try to speak more, especially with the people that making speeches, okay? And same with the evaluator. You can take note, 2 or 3 notes, and you look at the note, but try to look at the person, the speaker, and if you are a general speaker, look at the camera. Thầy có cái feedback a little bit about the topic and the speeches that we do. Even though the topic today is rainwear, the topic of the day is mainly for the themes, for the words of the day, for the table topic responder. Okay. For the speakers, mainly you prepare your speeches so you can work on the topic that we work on the book on the manual. Like the topic we're working on is know your customer. It's not about the product, but you have to know your customer. Thầy did the demo how thầy use chị Nhã as my customer or Viking Vietnam as my customer. They talk about that, so you can go back and watch that speech that they did late last night because they're quite busy. But get ready to teach một cái legal classes next month for the university. That's why they've been spend a lot of time on that. But anyway, you have to follow who are the customer, why, what are the pain point of customers, and why you think that we can address that pain point, right? So these are the sales technique that we need to work on. So make sure that the 3 speakers that we will be ready to speak, I think that will be after the holiday, right? We come back from the Tết. Make sure that you keep Thầy in mind when you let me know when will be the next meeting, because I know you will be out for the Tết holiday for a while. Thầy know the next Friday they will meet with the team leader. Chị Nhã mentioned about it, but if we on vacation for the Tết thì nói thầy biết để mà thầy không có phải book cái schedule. But the key is that when you prepare your speech number 2, it's all about customer. So make sure you know about customer. And you say, oh, thầy, I'm not in sales, so how can I do anything about customer? Your customer could be your internal customer, right? Let's say Thạnh, the QAQC. Who is the internal customer that Thạnh has to responsible for? She have to answer to. Or let's say Miss Hoa. Miss Hoa say, I'm not in sales, I'm in marketing, I'm in PR, I'm doing social media. Who's my customer? Find out who's your customer and what is their pain points. So that's why we have to focus on that when you deliver speech. This is partly is my fault because thầy không có prepare cái sample speech fast enough. Thầy promised in the last 10 days and finally thầy mới có cái time thầy lại làm được last night. So those are some things I need to make sure that they guide you through, because when you finish with speech number 2, then you go to number 3, number 4, number 5. You need to talk to the topic that in the workbook so you can practice your sales skills more. Other than that, it's pretty good. I feel that you all get very familiar with this format. I still see a lot of people reading the note more than you speaking, but that's okay with that. When you get comfortable enough and you don't have to use the note more, then that will be good. But thầy like how Kim Oanh nè, thầy like how Grammarian Thùy Oanh nè, kudos cho hai cái cô anh ngày hôm nay là they seem to have the note down, and when they brief out, they debrief, they just talk to the people. And that's exactly what I want to train out of you. Talk to people instead of read the note or just deliver your speech from the note. Okay? That's it. Thanks, Madam Toastmaster. Back to you.
Thank you everyone for the meeting. See you next week. Meeting in the channel. Next meeting is the first, so we will see together on after that. Okay, we will see you again after
If I don't see any, if I don't see some of you again, have a wonderful holidays, okay? Oh, this is not what I need. I need to make sure. I think we have a chat and just say we meet next. Thầy coi cái hình thầy gửi cho mấy em. February something. February 6th, but I believe February 6th, I only meet with the leaders. So the holiday and whenever come back, just make sure that tell Tú prepare the schedule for the next fall meeting, okay? And then just update the schedule. Thầy just look at the last schedule online and thầy still say it's up to February 6th, but I assume that will be pushed out because that's only the day for, we only meet twice a month now instead of 4 times. Cool. Happy New Year, everybody. Nếu mà thầy có cơ hội thì gặp lại mấy em lại. Have a good night. I mean, have a good lunch.